Oh, hey, I was feeling kind of bored lately, and so I figured, what would be something amusing to do? Well, I've got these little perfume samples right here, and I'm gonna do a smell test of these. Yeah, and I hope these all will hopefully get you to smell good. Let's see, what do I have here? Here's a sample of perfume from Polo Ralph Lauren, and let's get a whiff of this one. Okay, that's a pretty nice smell. Yeah, Polo Ralph Lauren Deep Blue. Yeah, I guess it's reminds me of like a fancy environment, like you dress up in your fancy clothes and you go out to this nice restaurant. That's kind of what I'm getting from this scent. Next up, I have one Acqua di Gio from Giorgio Armani. It says Perfume on the bottom. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, eau de toilette. I guess it's French. I don't know what that translates to, but and this one. Okay, that's a nice misty kind of smell. I don't know. I guess the first thing that comes to mind from this one is like the snowy mountains. I guess. I guess it's like skiing down a mountain. That's kind of like the vibe I get from this smell. Yeah. What's next? What do we got here? Here's an Yves Saint Laurent eau de toilette, and there's a Y on the front. Is this just called Y perfume? Okay. And now getting a whiff of this. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty fresh smell. What does that remind me of? I don't know, I guess it's kind of like a... Yeah. It's already stinging my lips because I sprayed it like right there. But, I guess it kind of reminds me of something like a little lighter. If you're like going for something more light, more carefree or something. I guess it's like if you're on a fun sort of outing, like on a beach or an arcade, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Yeah, Y from Yves Saint Laurent eau de toilette. Next sample, John Varvatos eau de toilette spray. What's this smell like? Wow. I don't know. Okay, that kind of reminds me like I don't know, like an outdoor setting, like a grassy field or the woods. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a outdoorsy kind of smell. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty nice. hold on. One more whiff of this. Yeah, maybe it's like a maybe it kind of reminds me of the ocean a little bit. Yeah, that's John Varvatos perfume eau de toilette spray. And the next one I have is Mont Blanc eau de parfum spray Explorer. Okay. What'll this remind me of? You know, Mont Blanc is Swiss-based. The cap on this one's a little crooked, but okay. That's a pretty another fresh kind of scent. What kind of vibe do I get from it? Maybe like the inside of a department store, maybe. Sure. Yeah, I guess, you know, it kind of reminds me of like going into Saks Fifth Avenue or something. A very classy interior of a department store, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next up, I got Bad Boy Carolina Herrera eau de toilette. And this one, what's the smell like? Okay, that's a pretty fruity kind of smell. Yeah, it's like I guess like a yeah, kind of like a fruit-scented perfume, you know? Yeah, if it's called Bad Boy, I guess it'll make the bad boys attractive to the hot girls, you know? Yeah, just spray a bit of this on you and all the hot girls will be like, "Oh my gosh, Ace, you smell amazing." Yeah, okay. And the last one I got here, Paco Rabanne Perfume, made in France. This says million perfume. Yeah. Paco Rabanne, huh? See, this one's kind of like a brownish color. What'll this be like, huh? It's kind of stuck down. Okay. Alright, that's another pretty strong, fruity kind of smell. Maybe a bit stronger than the last one. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Woo! Yeah, that'll leave you smelling really, really nice. Yeah, it's also a pretty fruity smell like the last one, but I guess a little more impactful, more. Yeah, that one has more of a punch to it than the last one. So yeah, those are the perfume samples I have, and yeah, it's kind of fun to smell all these. You know, if you wanna impress like some girl you know, or you know, get the hormones going or whatever. Yeah, that's some pretty strong stuff for you. Yeah.